In this energy clearing session, we are going to be looking at indecision and how and why it happens and what to do about it. So stay tuned. Hi, it's Robin from Vibration Elevation. And first I need to apologize. I've missed a few clearings. I've just been really busy like everyone else. And, I just let it slide and I didn't make the videos. So I'm back and I just wanted to apologize. But anyway, today's clearing is about indecision. And I'm not just going to do the clearing, I'm going to talk a little bit about it because I think this might give you a clue or another tool to help you clear indecision going forward. And what I want to talk about is indecision is often, at least in my case and the people that I've worked with, it's often a case of inner conflict. Like you could even go as far as to say, is a part of you wants to do one thing while a part of you wants to do the other. And so you sort of flip-flop back and forth between them because it's like split energy. And at times one feels stronger and at other times the other one is winning. So it's sort of depending on what's going on around you or in your head, that's the winning answer. And quite honestly, it's because of inner conflict. So the way that I would suggest you work on this going forward is you will want to identify what these mean, what these parts are, and what each one has as their, I guess, their energy blocks, as their beliefs, what they believe is going on or what they are trying to help you with. Because quite honestly, if there's parts that are in conflict, there's usually something that it is trying to assist you with, although it really doesn't help. So real quickly, just ask yourself if this feels like inner conflict to you. And if it does, great. If it doesn't, okay too. And we're going to do some clearing, and then I'm going to give you an exercise as to what to do next. Okay? So what we'll do is we're going to clear the inner conflict around indecision, but this is just part of it. There is more to do. Okay? So just think of something that you're going back and forth on. It can be something big. It can be something small. It doesn't matter. Just choose something that you may have changed your mind 2 or 3 times on, that, you just don't have a definite, like, yes, this is what I want to do. It flip-flops. So choose that, hold it in mind, and let's do the clearing. Okay, so that's all done. Now, what I would like you to do, or I would suggest you could do, is grab a piece of paper and draw a line down the middle. And then pretend like you are talking to the part of you that wants to do the thing. And just ask that part why and why not, and see what comes up. Like, why do you want to do this? What's it going to do for you? Why do you feel like this is what you should do? And just write down anything and everything that comes to you. And then pretend like you can talk to the other part, the part that doesn't want to do with it, or doesn't want to do it, excuse me. And write down all the answers, the excuses, or whatever. And both sides could have, weird energy and excuses. And you may be thinking like, oh my gosh, I need to clear that. And what happens is you'll start to see that they probably are trying to get you the same result, but they're going about it in different ways, if that makes any sense. So start listing these things out. And as you do this, you bring the unconscious or the subconscious parts or behaviors, thoughts, fears into the conscious. And by putting them on paper, you can actually see them and they become a lot less powerful. Then what you can do if you find something like a fear or whatever, go back through all the old videos here and see if you can find one that's similar to what this part had going on, or what was going on that you found. Clear it and then do it again. Okay? Like do the decision, the indecision clearing again, and then see if you have a clear and just a clear way of thinking about what it was you had indecision on before, because usually it's inner conflict. Okay, so I went a little long on this one, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it makes sense. Please let me know, post in the comments, and I will be sure to get back to you. And if you have any questions, please put them there. All right, thank you for watching or for listening. And I'll see you in the next one.